Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bachelor Nation official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. About growing older, Joan Vassos has been open. Has the Golden Bachelorette actress, however, undergone any plastic surgery? To learn more about the subject, continue reading. A Golden Bachelorette star claims that growing older is very different. These days, while the majority of reality shows target young adults in their 20s and 30s, the Bachelor franchise recognized that there was a market for older individuals that was not being served. In 2023, they debuted a senior citizen version of ABC's hit dating program. The first Golden Bachelor in the series was 72-year-old Gerry Turner. Millions of people watched as he proposed to, and ultimately married 70-year-old competitor Theresa Nist. Sadly, their marriage dissolved in a few months. But ABC moved forward with its plans for a spin-off featuring a female Golden Bachelorette. Joan Vassos, one of Gerry's competitors, was selected to spearhead the inaugural season. On September 18th, the season began. Joan, a 61-year-old Maryland school administrator, lost her spouse of more than 30 years to cancer in 2021, and she is now searching for her second great love. In May, she told CNN that there is a shift in how people view aging and getting older. Aging in the modern world is really different. We all exercised, swapped amazing tales about parenting, and gained a tremendous deal of knowledge from one another. We were all in excellent physical shape. We carry a wealth of wisdom within us from our experiences in life, she remarked. In our culture, I feel like growing old is not a dignified thing, the ABC reality star continued. All you're meant to do is kind of fade into the background and give way to the following generation. I'm hoping we can make a small adjustment to that. Although Joan Vassos seems to be content with her advanced age, is it true that she hasn't undergone some minor surgery? She previously acknowledged receiving biannual opus fractional laser treatments to brighten her discoloration and freckles and minimize tiny lines on her face. Express was informed by Theresa Nist, a consultant plastic surgeon at CLNQ Clinic, that Joan Vassos' program probably entails more. The Golden Bachelorette's appearance was commended by the plastic surgeon. Joan has a really crisp and energizing appearance and her new, fresh profile. She appears vibrant, healthy, self-assured, and prepared for a fantastic season. Aesthetically pleasant angles can be subtly improved with small adjustments. But he also said, to improve and brighten your complexion, subtle aesthetic treatments can include Morpheus 8, microneedling, dermal fillers, tweaks, and more. Do you believe Joan Vassos has had surgery? Post your ideas in the comments section. This fall, ABC will telecast The Golden Bachelorette on Wednesdays, which is the one TV commitment that Joan Vassos, star of The Golden Bachelorette, broke when she went back to reality TV. This time as the star of a groundbreaking program, she had a lot to overcome. What was the one rule that she broke, and was it really that big of an issue? For additional information, continue reading. In terms of reality TV, this is not Joan Vassos' first experience. She was a competitor for Gerry Turner's heart in the debut season of The Golden Bachelor. Nevertheless, as her family is the most important thing in her life, she ultimately gave herself up to return home and look after her kid. Her tale is masterfully depressing. She shared a wonderful love story with her spouse John, who sadly died of pancreatic illness in 2021. She wasn't sure whether she was ready to put herself back out there, but it was a big deal because they had been together for more than 30 years and truly enjoyed life. Joan thought she was being unfaithful to John in many ways. She has now been chosen alongside a ton of incredible, eligible men to become the first ever Golden Bachelorette. Everyone is fighting for her roses and her heart. She is looking for a true family member and someone with whom she can embark on adventures. She did, however, break a promise she made to her family when she went on the show. The Daily Express US claims that there was no kissing. As viewers witnessed in the Wednesday, September 18th, season opener, Joan Vassos had a kissing scene with Mark, Kelsey Anderson's father, in a subsequent episode. What was their response, then, when they found out she wasn't following their instructions? You know, though, I did say I wouldn't kiss anyone. And that was a lie, as we all knew. So whatever. The original member of the Golden franchise, Jerry Turner, existed before Joan Vassos. He had to worry about what his children would say when they saw him cuddling on TV. What then did he tell them as he left for the show? I said, "Come on, people. I warned you that this would occur." In a Bachelor special, he eventually wed Theresa Nist, but they quickly split up. Hopefully that will be Jerry's only appearance on Joan's season, when he will offer advice. What is your opinion on Joan's children's request from their mother? Should they have simply let her go so she may enjoy herself with the men? Tell us and tune in to ABC on Wednesdays to watch The Golden Bachelorette. Magnificent on Wednesday night, free woman Joan Vassos began her journey to rediscover love. She meets a really startling group of men who are trying to sway her. Joan spoke with the media prior to the presentation and disclosed whether or not she felt affection. What was it she wished to express? Continue looking to make more distinctions. Magnificent untied woman Joan Vassos says if she finds reverence on the program. The start of the splendid single lady Joan Vassos season has been anticipated by many. There are currently fan-top settings that provide a rapid overview since it started. US followed Joan for many weeks in order to gather some information about her season and whether or not she fell in love. Regarding that, Joan had a fantastic arrangement to share. "I've been charmed by one person more than one now," she said at first. She went on to remark that there was really nothing that was anticipated to be done about it. "The trip concluded definitively as it should have," Joan remarked. "I think I've discovered a lot of reverence as well as other forms of affection. These guys seem like they will always have a big part in my life. We are braced because we shared absurdly intimate details about our life. Thus, I anticipate that this season has brought me a lot of warmth." Thus, it doesn't appear that Joan is exactly giving up on any significant areas of strength. Rather, it appears that Joan is happy with the way things worked out. Magnificent unbound woman Joan Vassos also shared her thoughts on the men she will date after first meeting them on the first night. She could have distributed 10 first impression roses that first night, as Joan demonstrated. "You go into this not knowing whether you will have a relationship with anybody," she went on to remark. "Furthermore, I felt that after talking with a few of them briefly when they got out of the limo, I was feeling better and thought that maybe this could work." Once more, Joan revealed that she isn't really seeking for a job. Taking everything into consideration, all she needs to do is look outside of her bubble of independent people for someone who she can commit to in a relationship. The spot where she initially entered the home was in excess to depart from the display more than her. How do you feel about Joan and the men that have come this far? Stay tuned for more information.